Had a request from one of my followers who wanted to get a view of my RV and the work that I've been doing on it, and I've been doing a lot of work on it. I put a video up yesterday on my generator on my trailer that I put together, and I just thought I'd do a quick update on the RV and the progress I've made on it. That way the viewer would know what I'm up to and get a look at my RV. I think that's what they wanted to see. So I'm going to go ahead and hat cam this and do a walk around of the RV and point out a few things that I need to do still, but shouldn't take too long. I've done a lot of work to it in the last month, so I've got some video of it, but not a lot. And for anybody who wants to know, it's a 1978 Ford E350 frame. It's got a 460 in it with an automatic. And that was the sign I had on it when I worked up in Flagstaff. I actually used this when I worked in Flagstaff. I drove it up there and parked it. And I stayed up there all week, and I'd come home on the weekends in my Jeep. I towed the Jeep up there behind this. But it's a 1978. It's called a roll along. One of the things I'm going to do before I move it onto the property is, see that awning up there has been ripped. I had it out, tilted out here for like 2 years, and the reason I did is because it made a nice pathway here for shade, and I just let it go. We had a windstorm one time and it ripped all that loose, so I have to replace that. And that's not very expensive. It's just a matter of doing it. It's a lot of work to do it, but I plan on doing that before I move it out there. I did get my new tires on it. I got 2 brand new tires. I put a new power steering pump on it. I did get my generator running just not too long ago. It should start. Right now the interior is kind of a mess because I've been using it as a storage for all my camping gear and tools. But I can give you a quick peek and see all my camping gear up there. But I want to go ahead and unlock the door. I'll start that generator from in here and see if it runs from in here. There it goes. Started right up. That's a good thing. So you don't have to get out of it to start it. Yeah, I'm using this is all my camping gear and stuff, and a rubber raft and my sleeping bag. And what I want to do in here is tear all this stuff down. This stuff came loose. It had to stick them back on it or something. But it's all coming loose, so I'm going to redo that whole ceiling all the way back. That'll be one of my projects I'm going to work on. But what I'm going to do is just take all that plastic down, and I got some white roof coating. I'm just going to paint it all white. But I've rebuilt the carburetor, put new tires on it, power steering pump, fresh gas in it. Haven't started it in a while. And she's a good running rig. She's got over 200,000 miles on it. It's still a good running truck. A bit cold-blooded. Yeah, I got 2 brand new batteries. I got a deep cycle battery on this side and a regular starting battery on that side. But for its age, And for the miles it's got on it, it's been taken really good care of. It's had oil changes all along. I bought it from a family member, so I know it's in good shape. The people that owned it before me used to take it to rodeos. That's why it's got so many miles on it. And they actually lived it on the rodeo circuit and took really good care of it. Good running old truck. And it's powerful enough. I actually towed my Jeep up to Flagstaff from here when I worked up in Flagstaff. It's got a full bathroom back there, full bath. All the lights and everything work except for I think that one right there. But I don't know, there's just a quick review of my RV. But yeah, I got a lot of work to do on the interior, to do the ceiling, some cleanup, and of course I want to do that awning. There's some awnings on the back windows back there that I'm going to replace using this material here, because they're just small. But yeah, it's just about ready to roll. I've even got insurance on it. I went down last week and put insurance on it. Getting ready for its maiden since I put all the new stuff on it. But, well, I got to replace this mirror on the other side. My son broke it out. He said it was an accident. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick walk around. It's in good shape. A little dirty is all. It's been sitting here for quite a few, probably 5 years was the last time I took it. The wife to, we went to Lake Pleasant and camped out for 7 days. I towed my boat with it down there, so we'll be good to go once I finish cleaning up the interior. I'm going to make a pretty decent rig out there. It'll be a good living quarters for us while I'm building the house that I plan on building. I'm going to start off by building a kind of a, I don't know, tiny house out of a shed. It's going to be 12 by 16, but basically I'm just going to make it a bunk house with a little kitchenette, maybe a bathroom, just so we'll have a place to cook and everything else. I mean, we can cook in this. Everything in here works: the stove, the oven, the microwave. But if I take the boys out there, we're going to have extra sleeping space. There's enough room on top to sleep 2 up there, and then enough room on the couch to sleep 1. But and 2, if we go out there, I could always set up tents for the boys. Anyhow, I just thought I'd do a quick review. I had that one viewer that wanted a kind of an update. And there you have it. Well, yeah, this is a special request. I couldn't resist. It gave me a reason to come out here and check things out. I wanted to see if that generator started from the inside, because when I worked on it I only started it from the outside. So it looks like it's good to go. I need to do a little bit of work on it, but it'll be ready here pretty shortly. And once it's ready, like I said, I've already got insurance on it. I just need to go down and get the registration renewed, because it was sitting so long. That shouldn't take too long, although you got to make an appointment to go to the DMV anymore because of the COVID thing. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, go inside. It's going to get dark real quick. It's been getting dark around 6:30, 6:45 lately, with the shorter days. So we'll talk at you later. Thank you very much for watching.